welcome to Ridge Life. Today on Ramblings, I'm back. Well, I'm almost back. I almost didn't make it back. What the story was, see what happened was, had a wonderful trip this weekend, guys. Hopefully most of you already know. We went to North Mid Arkansas for a trout fishing trip with the Framily Fellas. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, was it amazing. I have got some video footage you are not going to believe. Behind the scenes, spilling the beans, what really happened on the Framily Fellas Fishing Trip 2023. You ain't gonna want to miss it. I'm going to make extended efforts to get that video edited and out to you this week. It is time sensitive, if you know what I mean. There's some truly some amazing video. Some things happened on the trip and on the way to the trip, and what comes out maybe should not come out. just saying. But yeah, I haven't made it home yet. Today's Monday, and I haven't made it home yet. I was supposed to be home Sunday night. Didn't quite make it. A little good, a little bad. So after the Framily dudes left on Sunday, I went back down to the river and filmed 2 product reviews. Awesome location for product reviews. I did the fishing waders that me and Anthony wore. I had fishing waders, he had neoprene hunting waders. Those were by X Fans. You probably saw David wearing the X Fans hat I gave him. They were making fun that it was OnlyFans because it looked like OF, OnlyFans, but it was X Fans. Paul Honeyman and Randall Grenland, X Fans, not 8 fans, I mean, not X Fans. 8 fans, not OnlyFans. It's an 8, not an O. 8 fans. And I also did a portable power station, solar portable power station that was truly awesome. It has a built-in solar panel into the unit. Oh my, it's a suitcase with a built-in solar panel. Totally awesome. And I used it so I could charge my Set Power portable ice chest. You know, no ice in it. It's electric cooler freezer. And guys, that thing's in the back of the truck right now, and it is still cold on battery power. I had it charging last night, and it was all day in the back of the truck at work, 30-something degrees. It still got half the battery left on it. It still has half the battery left on it. I can't believe it that they would still have half their battery left on it. Kept my sodas and my hot dogs and condiments and everything what little I had left cold. And so I was very, very happy with the Set Power, the power station by Browley, and the 8 fans wader. Just great products. Thank you guys, those companies, for taking care of us. So I filmed that. Also filmed the intro and outro for the Framily Fellas first annual, looks like, hopefully, fishing trip. And also got some awesome drone footage, guys, of the river. We had just beautiful weather all weekend, guys. Mid 80s, low 80s, you know, sunny, just gorgeous. Low humidity, blue skies, just perfect for fishing. Medium winds, nothing too bad. So I got that filmed, and Mike from 3 Mississippi and his buddy Ryan, they left a little later than the rest of them, and I went ate fish with them at Fred's Fish House, and the dinner was amazing. And then after the lunch with them, I went back to the river and finished up my filming. I'll go ahead and get over here. I have to exit in just a second. So on the way home, you know, I'm not leaving until 4 o'clock or so. On the way home, I'm in Arkansas. I'm in North Middle Arkansas. I said, you know what? I haven't seen Jen in a long time. I got to see her just like a day here and a day there, not a full weekend and forever. I said, I'm in Arkansas. Why don't I just stop by and see Jen? She was visiting her daughter, and she was going to be coming back too. So I texted her, and she said, yeah, I'll be getting back just a little bit after you will, coming through my area. So went by her place and ended up spending the night there. And said, okay, I can just make it to work next day. I got the set power cooler. I can just charge it up a little bit and then have it cool in the back of the truck all day. And it did it. So I leave out, 4:30, 4:45 this morning from Jin's. Heading across over into Tennessee from Arkansas. And the South 55 bridge is where I have to go. And Waze was saying, hey, Tim, you might want to take the North 40 bridge. A lot of construction going on. I said, Waze, you don't know. Waze, you don't know. I go to the 55 bridge, and you just got to know what you're doing, Waze. Come on. Waze said, all right, do what you're going to do. And it redirected me once I made the commitment to go to the 55 bridge. And I get really close to the 55 bridge, and all of a sudden I start seeing the time start to tick and trickle up. Well, what happened was they've got road construction on the 55 South Bridge, into Memphis. It's one lane, Jersey barricades, just one lane, leading up to the bridge, crossing the bridge, and then going down. One lane. Jersey barricades. If something happens, you can't turn around. I don't know what they're going to do. Well, they had a collision. 2 cars, one broke down or something, and I got stuck on the Arkansas side of the bridge. I usually get to work about 5:30, 5:40 a.m. and it's about 5 o'clock, 5:15 or so, and I'm dead traffic, bumper to bumper, just the west side of the bridge, and it don't look like it's getting any better. Matter of fact, I turned the engine off on the trimmer here, the beast. Save that diesel fuel. I know a lot of people keep your diesels running all the time, but I was going to be idling for a while because I idled for probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then I turned it off, and I sat there for 45 minutes, guys. 45 minutes. I pulled out my laptop and started editing the Framily Fellas Fishing trip video. Got a little start on that. And eventually, State Patrol, matter of fact, I was sitting there and a lot of the cars in front of me, because I hadn't got down to the 1 lane yet, I was still in the 2 lane. A lot of them are trying to turn around and go backwards on the interstate. Of course, I can't do that in this, nor would I try. And eventually a highway patrol comes flying up, or not flying up, because it's just a little bitty lane between it's like an entrance to the bridge before we got 1 lane. Highway patrol comes up, and he does what he does, and he ends up getting a wrecker come from the opposite side backwards across the bridge. I don't know how they did it. They pulled the 2 vehicles out of the way or whatever, and eventually I got to work about almost an hour later than I normally do, and I get to work way early. I mean, our morning meeting starts at 6:30, but I usually get to work about 5:40. But yeah, so I haven't made it home yet. It's just crazy. But yeah, I got to see Jen last night. That was super sweet. Work was long today. It was a long weekend. Oh my goodness. I did 10,000 steps Friday. 10,000 steps Friday, and you think about that. That's in waders in the river. Okay, in running water. I did 10,000 steps in running water. Yeah, it was I did like 8,000 steps on Saturday, or maybe I had my Saturday, Sunday, that's right. An amazing trip. Framily Fellas fun. The bonding, the camaraderie, fellowship was just amazing. I hope we do it again. I hope we do. Once you see this video, I think you're going to want us to do it again too. I'm probably going to premiere this. I'm probably going to do a premiere because the footage is that good. Just the humor of the guys, seeing Gary catch the biggest fish of the trip, David catching, almost the most fish. Everybody catching fish. The smiles, the laughter, the food, the fun. Just great. And We had 8 guys. It was Gary from Simple Life Reclaim, Anthony from Country Road Cure, David from Come On Homesteading, Mike from Drifting Dreamers 5, Mike from 3 Mississippi, and his friend Ryan, not on a YouTube channel, Drew from Drew's Lens, and Tim from RidgeLife. Did I leave anybody out? Don't think so. That should be 8. Totally amazing. Totally fun. If you didn't see David, I mentioned this on other ramblings. If you didn't see David's ride up there with the fellas, it was classic. I laughed my head off. It was just, and if you'd have known the behind the scenes conversations, I'll tell you a little secret. It has to do with a man whose first name starts with an M. It has to do with a guy whose first name starts with an M, and maybe a shower of some sort. I really can't get into it. I really can't get into the details, but let's just say it was kind of cringeworthy, and the whole family knows about it. Mel and Roxanne and Lissa, Sid, they all know about it now. I can't really talk about it. It's bad. It's bad. Maybe one of them will talk about it. Maybe one of them will talk. I can't talk about it. This is terrible. Oh my goodness. But the scenery, guys, the leaves changing colors this weekend. I said that once you see the drone footage and just the water was so crystal clear. The water was about a foot lower on the river than it normally is. It's a spring-fed river. Mammoth Spring feeds it. And the water was just so crystal clear, emerald greenish blue, and just the fall colors. October really is a perfect time to go fish the river. Hardly anybody there. I mean, it was, and that's why I wanted to go this time of the year, because I didn't want to go when there's hundreds of people fishing up there, floating and all that stuff, camping. We had like pretty much the run of the place, and which worked great for us. Which worked great for us. So live tomorrow night, I'll talk a little bit more about this, and I'm gonna go home today, unpack the truck here. I got my waders and my fishing pole, and of course the set power coolers in the back, and chairs, and I actually have firewood left over. That's a story into itself too. But gonna unpack and wind down a little bit, see Grandma Carol, and get to editing this video. I got to get this out to you. You're gonna want to see this. When I set the premiere for it and you see the notification come up, make sure you click on the notification for the premiere. Sorry about that, guys. I ran out of memory on my phone, so I got to make this quick. Yes, hit that notification whenever you see the premiere notification come out. That's going to probably be on Thursday. Tuesday night, live stream 7 p.m. We'll talk more on RidgeLife, and don't miss the notifications. Hit that notification bell, always. So thank you, guys. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Go RidgeLife, keep rambling.